Tell.
Ma'am, today we will do any written work or not?
Beta, what we have to do today? We have to start this chapter, no? Chapter number 16, or we have already started it? Have we started this chapter, children? Chapter number 16. Nobody is replying. Nobody remembers or what?
Ma'am, we do not started.
We have not started that chapter. We are going to start. We are going to do the reading of chapter number 16 today. Okay, if we have not started. Yes, the northern plains and the desert region. We are going to start this chapter today. Everybody open your cameras. Yes, be ready with your books. All right. Now open page number 102.
Ma'am, which page number?
Page number 102. Everybody put your cameras on. If you want to be in the class, please put your cameras on. I want each one of you to put your cameras on.
Ma'am, Krishav is in the washroom, is just coming.
All right. Who is going to read first? Okay, let's have Shaurya. Shaurya, please start reading chapter 16. Beta, each one's turn will come, don't worry.
The northern plains and desert region. Key terms: northern plains, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, West Bengal, Punjab, Delhi, Bihar. The northern plains of India extend from the south of the Himalayas to the north of the Deccan Plateau. The region is by many important rivers that originate the Himalayas. The Ganga, which is the largest river in India, along with its tributaries, flow through the northern plains. The other rivers are Brahmaputra and Indus and their tributaries. The plains and are made of fertile alluvial soil. The fertile soil of the northern plains is ideal for the cultivation of wheat and rice. Therefore, northern plains are also known as the food bowl of India.
All right, that's all. Now we have, let's have Ritvik Arora. Read out the importance of northern plains.
Okay, ma'am. Importance of the northern plains. The plains are made of the fertile alluvial soil, which is good for the cultivation of crops. Hence, the region is densely populated. The northern plains receive and adequate amount of rainfall, which makes the rivers perennial. The rivers of the northern plains are navigable, therefore they are used as inland waterways. The flatlands of the northern plains makes it ideal for agriculture and irrigation. The northern plains have some of the most thickly populated states of India, such as Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, West Bengal.
All right. Now, children, why do you think that northern plains are important? Why are northern plains important? Tell me.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am,
Any one of you can answer.
Ma'am, can I answer?
ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, because in the northern plains,
Yes. In the northern plains, what happens?
grow rice and wheat.
Okay. We have the soil is fertile over there, which is best suitable for the cultivation of rice and wheat. And that is why it is called the food bowl of India. Second, the flatness of the northern plains makes it ideal for agriculture. The hilly regions or the coastal areas, they are not flat lands. So the flatness of these northern plains makes it very convenient for cultivation, for agriculture. Then the rivers of the northern plains are navigable. We have different importances, different points that makes the northern plains very important. Like we studied the importance of the northern Himalayas. We studied the northern Himalayan. Why is the Himalayan range important? Similarly, everything that we have, it has its own importance. It is unique in its own way. So these are some points that makes the northern plains important. Now next, Pratishta Singh is going to read. And I will only make those students read whose cameras will be on. Otherwise, all those who are sitting with their cameras off, you should be off only from the class. And I have not marked your attendance also. Mark my words. Yes, Pratishta Singh.
Let us now learn about some of the states of India in the northern plains. The state of the northern plains, Punjab. Punjab is a state situated in the northwestern part of India. Punjab was separated from Haryana in 1966. Chandigarh is their common capital. The word Punjab means a land of 5 rivers. The rivers Ravi, Sultaj, and these flows through the state. Chenab and Jhelum do not flow through the India part of the Punjab province. The climate in Punjab is very cold in winter and very hot and dry in summer. The soil is fertile and many crops such as wheat, rice, sugarcane and mustard grow here. Agriculture, dairy farming and poultry farming are important occupations of the people in Punjab. Some of the most delicious food items of Punjab are sarson ka
Sarson ka
saag with makki ki roti and paratha with white butter and lassi, Baisakhi and Lohri are important festivals celebrated here.
Okay, Baisakhi and Lohri. What are the two main festivals celebrated here? It is
Baisakhi and
Baisakhi and Lodi. And what is the main food of this place?
सरसों का साग and मक्के की रोटी.
Sarson ka saag and
Ma'am,
makki ki
sarson ka
roti.
saag and makke ki roti.
And also parathas with white butter and lassi.
White butter and lassi.
Yes. And all right. And also, children, what does the word Punjab mean?
The land of five rivers.
The land
Yes.
of five
You have to
rivers.
remember this thing that
of the
Punjab
land of
is
five
known as
rivers.
the land of five
Of
rivers.
five rivers.
Then we also have this thing, one very important question. In which year was it separated from Haryana?
1966.
1966, it got separated from Haryana. And what is the capital? What is the common capital of Haryana and Punjab?
Chandigarh.
Ma'am, Chandigarh.
Yes, Chandigarh is the common capital to both of them. Now, Pratishta, start reading. Continue, beta.
The important cities of Punjab are Ludhiana and Amritsar and Jalandhar. The famous Golden Temple is situated in Amritsar. Most people living in Punjab speak Punjabi. Bhangra and Gidda are some of the famous dance that is originated in Punjab. Filukari is a traditional
Embroidery.
embroidery of Punjab.
Good. So now we see what are the important cities of Punjab. Can you name a few important cities of Punjab?
Ludhiana, Amritsar, and Jalandhar.
Very nice.
Ma'am,
Ludhiana, Amritsar,
Jalandhar,
and Jalandhar.
Ludhiana and Amritsar.
Yes. And you can be also asked this question, where is the Golden Temple situated?
Amritsar.
Amritsar. What are the famous dance styles of Punjab?
Bhangra.
Bhangra and Gidda.
Bhangra for, yes. Bhangra is for men and Gidda is for women. So these are the two famous dance styles of Punjab. Okay, now next I want Navira Salman to read. Navira, read out this paragraph, Haryana. Beta, we can't hear you. Do one thing, take out your earphones. Take your earphones out, plug them out from your device and then speak.
Haryana. Haryana is a state in a north central region of India. The land here is a flat and fertile. It has dry, hot climate. Summer begin hot and winter begin cold. Many canals have been built to bring water from different rivers to irrigate the land. The main crops grown here are and cotton. The state also produces sugarcane, mustard, seeds, corn, and potato. There are many important cities and towns in Haryana. Gurugram, which is an important industrial hub of India, is situated in this state. Other places of importance are Faridabad, which is an industrial town, Ambala and Karnal, Kurustra and Panipat are places of historical importance and attract many tourists. The main occupation of people in Haryana is agriculture, other industries, and are farm, machines, are tractor, manufacturing, cotton, and sugar industries. Haryana is also famous for its dairy products.
All right. Now, children, take a pencil in your hand and underline a few important lines in this paragraph. Haryana is a state in the north central region of India. Underline this line. Haryana is a state in the north central region. Then Gurugram. Now, in the second paragraph of Haryana, Gurugram is an important industrial hub of India. Then we have the third line in the same paragraph. Kurukshetra and Panipat are places of historical importance. Kurukshetra and Panipat are places of historical importance. What do you mean by this? They are the places of historical importance. What do we mean by this? In history, when we'll grow big, we'll study history, we'll see a lot of battles, we will read, we will come across that have taken place in Panipat and Kurukshetra. There are various historical monuments which are found in Panipat and Kurukshetra. That is why they say that these two places are of historical importance. Because in history, Panipat and Kurukshetra were of great roles. There were many battles fought in these two places. Have you underlined this line? Kurukshetra and Panipat are places of historical importance.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And the main occupation is agriculture. Okay. Then the next paragraph. Noel. Where is Noel? Noel has put his camera off. Okay, he will not read. Adeshika Gangwar. No. Adeshika Gangwar.
Yes, ma'am.
Delhi. Now you have to read Delhi.
The national capital territory of Delhi is bounded by Haryana in the north, west, and south, and Uttar Pradesh in the east. New Delhi is the national capital of India. It is located in north central India. It is a part of the National Capital Region, which also comprehends some parts of Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, and Rajasthan. Delhi is both a union territory and a state. It is governed by a lieutenant governor who is assisted by a chief minister. There are many important office in and around Delhi. A large number of people from the other state of India go there to live and work. Many monuments attract tourists from all over the world to Delhi. Some of these important historical places are the Red Fort, Qutub Minar, Humayun Tomb, Raj, Raj, Rajghat,
Rajghat.
Jantar Mantar, Rajghat, Jantar Mantar, Jama Masjid, and the Akshardham Temple. The
Akshardham.
President and the Prime Minister. Akshardham Temple. The President and the Prime Minister of India live in New Delhi. The President live in the Rashtrapati Bhavan. The Prime Minister and his cabinet of ministers meet in the Parliament House or Sansad Bhavan.
Sansad Bhavan.
Delhi
Okay, all right, that's all. Apurva, complete this paragraph. Complete the Delhi part.
Delhi has some of India's most famous educational institutions such as Jamia Millia Islamia University of Delhi, Jawaharlal Nehru University, National School of Drama, All India Institute of Medical Sciences, AIIMS, and the Indira Gandhi National Open University, IGNOU. Delhi experiences an extreme climate which is very hot in summer and cold in winter. Wheat and many other vegetables are grown here. Hindi is the dominant
Please tell me page number.
language in Delhi.
105. All right. So children, we all know that Delhi is the national capital territory. Our national capital is Delhi. And Delhi is also a state and a union territory. What is it?
A state and a union territory.
Underline this line. Delhi is both. Delhi is both a union territory and a state. It is governed by a lieutenant governor who is assisted by a chief minister. You can be asked, who governs Delhi? So, it is governed by lieutenant governor. Then there are many offices in and around Delhi, we all know. All big offices of our country are situated in Delhi also. Along with other cities, they are situated in Delhi also. A large number of people go to work there from different states. Okay. Some of the important historical places are Red Fort. Underline this line. Some of the important places are the Red Fort, Qutub Minar, Humayun's tomb, Rajghat, Jantar Mantar, Jama Masjid, and Akshardham temple. Then, where do the president and the prime minister live? Tell me. Where do the president and the prime minister of India live? They live in
New Delhi.
New Delhi. The prime minister.
New Delhi.
Yes. Where does the president live in Delhi? In Delhi, where does the president live?
Rashtrapati Bhavan.
Yes.
Rashtrapati Bhavan.
He lives in the Rashtrapati Bhavan. And the prime minister and his cabinet of ministers meet in the Parliament House or the Sansad Bhavan. Any important meeting that has to take place, it takes place where? In the Parliament House. Okay? How many of you have seen the Parliament House in Delhi? How many of you have been to Delhi? How many of you have been to Delhi? Almost all of you. Okay.
Delhi mein my sister hai.
All right. So have you seen this Rashtrapati Bhavan over there? Have you ever seen?
Yes.
Next time, whenever you go to Delhi, tell your parents to take you there. You must take a visit to this place. All right. You will see from outside where this Rashtrapati Bhavan is, how the road is, and where these important meetings of our country take place. Okay? Do visit this place.
I'm in Delhi, my bua.
All right. So next time, whenever you go to your bua, whenever you go to your sister, cousin, masi, whatever, so do visit this place. Then Delhi has some of India's most famous educational institutions. Now we have all the big institutions of education in Delhi?
IIT.
Then,
Ma'am, IIT में
what? All right. Which is the dominant language that is used in Delhi? Mostly which language do people speak?
Ma'am, English.
It's Hindi. Read out. See the last sentence. Hindi is the dominant language in Delhi. What is the dominant language? Hindi.
Hindi.
Now, Uttar Pradesh. Krishav Sahni is going to read Uttar Pradesh.
Okay, ma'am. Uttar Pradesh is the most popular state in India. It is also the fourth largest state
Wait, children,
in
wait,
India.
wait. What do you mean by Uttar Pradesh is the most populous state? What do you mean by this? What do you mean by populous?
Ma'am, population.
Related to population. Anybody else? Yes. The
Ma'am,
most, okay. Tell, Pratishta, tell.
ma'am, most of the peoples live in the
All right.
place.
The number of people that live is very high. Populace is related to population. So that means this place has the highest population. The state of Uttar Pradesh is the most populated state of India. Now read.
Largest state of India. Lucknow is its capital. The state has many rivers flowing throughout it, namely the Yamuna, Ghagra, Gomti,
It's
Chambal,
Betwa.
and Betwa. Generally warm with the rainy season lasts from the June to September. The land here is flat and fertile and hence produce crops such as wheat, rice, sugarcane and maize. The state also produces a delicious variety of the mangoes and the langra. Agra and Kanpur are some of the important cities of Uttar Pradesh. The famous Taj Mahal is situated in Agra and it attracts tourists from all over India. Kanpur
over
is
the
a
world.
famous of textiles, symbols, literature, and the ingraining
What happened, Krishav?
Hindi is the Udra are the dominant language of
Hindi
Uttar
and
Pradesh.
Urdu are the dominant languages of Uttar Pradesh. Kathak, a famous classical dance,
Kathak is the
originated.
famous classical dance organized in Uttar Pradesh. Uttar Pradesh is a famous for its handicrafts such as silkers, the designs of Varanasi, Shehan embroidery,
Chicken, it's K. Chicken embroidery of Lucknow.
embroidery of Lucknow in Chhattisgarh.
Carpentry in Saharanpur.
Carpentry in Saharanpur and brass work in Muradabad.
Okay, Uttar Pradesh is famous for its handicrafts such as silk saris, the brocade designs of Varanasi, chicken curry embroidery of Lucknow, and carpentry in Saharanpur and brass work of Muradabad. So these are some famous things of Uttar Pradesh. Now, which are the two dominant languages that are spoken in Uttar Pradesh? Tell me. Which are
Urdu and Hindi.
Very
And
good.
Urdu.
It's Urdu and Hindi that are spoken in Uttar Pradesh. And what is the capital of Uttar Pradesh?
Lucknow.
Lucknow.
No.
And
Lucknow.
this state also produces a delicious variety of mangoes known as Langda Aam. How many of you have eaten Langda Aam? Only Pratishtha. Okay, Ritvik also. Riddhi Agarwal also. All right, Krishav also. Apurva and Shaurya, Adeshika, you have not eaten Langda Aam? It looks from your faces that you don't know. Do you eat mangoes in summers or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Why?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you not fond of mangoes?
Yes, ma'am. I have eaten mango in summer.
Yes, ma'am.
So do you know, have you heard of this breed of mangoes, Langda Aam,
Yes, ma'am.
that grows in Uttar Pradesh? Uttar Pradesh produces a good variety of this breed of mangoes, which is known as Langda. Then, coming on to the next state, Bihar. Riddhi Agarwal, you have not got the turn to read, no?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Riddhi Agarwal is going to read Bihar.
Bihar lies in the eastern part of India. It is bordered by Nepal. To the north, West Bengal is the east, Uttar Pradesh in the west, and Jharkhand in the south. Patna is the capital of Bihar. In 2000, a new state called Jharkhand was covered out of the southern part of Bihar. The major rivers flowing through the state are Ganga,
What happened, Riddhi?
Gandak, Kosi, and Son. Bihar has three main seasons: summer, monsoon, and winter. As the state has many rivers and fertile soil, is used for the cultivation of growing crops as rice, sugarcane, and rice plus and
Rice pulses and vegetables.
And vegetables from the stable food of Bihar.
Litti chokha.
Litti chokha is one of the most famous dishes of Bihar. Bihar is famous for the
Madhubani paintings.
Madhubani painting. The pupil also makes cane and bamboo articles and using
Daris.
Dari.
Bhagalpur is
famous for the fine quality of silk.
All right. Fine quality of silk. Then Bihar has many places of historical importance which attract a lot of tourists. Gautam Buddha spent many years living and preaching in Bodh Gaya, a city in Bihar. Nalanda, an ancient Buddhist monastery, is also situated in Bihar. So this is all about the state of Bihar, children. What do we read now here? In the state of Bihar, Bihar is bordered by Nepal. Which country Bihar gets its border from? It forms its border from Nepal in the north. Then, what is the capital of Bihar?
Patna.
Yes.
Patna.
Patna is the capital of Bihar. In 2000, a new state called Jharkhand was carved out from the southern parts of Bihar. Now we have one more state named as Jharkhand. Earlier it was a part of Bihar only. But in year 2000, Jharkhand was carved out from the southern side of Bihar. Then we have rice, pulses and vegetables form the staple food of Bihar. What do you mean by the staple food? Can anybody tell me what is staple food? Okay, tell me what is the staple food of South India?
Rice.
Rice, very nice. Rice is the staple food. Now, what do you mean by staple, children? That in every meal, the common food the people live on, rely on. What food? So here in Bihar, people live on what food? They live on pulses, rice and vegetables. What is the staple food of northern people? We live in northern plains. What is our staple food? We live on roti.
Rice and wheat.
Yes, we live on roti and rice. That is our staple food. Every meal that we eat in our houses, what do we eat? We eat chapati, rice, dal, right? The people living in South India, they eat rice and dosas, right? And also coconut is a staple inclusion in their meals. They have coconut chutney in all their meals. So we have staple food is like the main food. Now the main food of Bihar is what? It is rice, pulses and vegetables. And what is the famous dish? Like we have in Punjab, a famous dish that is sarson ka saag and makki ki roti. In Bihar, what is that famous dish?
Litti chokha.
Yes, it is litti chokha. Has anybody eaten litti chokha ever? Have you eaten, children? Okay, Pratishtha has eaten. Adeshika has also eaten. Very nice. Ritvik has also eaten. So how does it taste, students?
I have also eaten.
Very nice. How does it taste? Tell us the taste because I haven't eaten ever.
Ma'am, some kind of dal bati.
Yes, I have heard that it is very similar to dal bati. Now dal bati is a famous food of which state? Do you know?
Ma'am, Rajasthan.
Yes, it is the famous dish of Rajasthan. Dal bati. We have balls. Bati is what? Balls made of atta. Right? And they are baked into coal. They are put these balls of atta. Yes?
Some parties are very dry matter.
Yes. Bati is dry, no, but then later when they are done in the coal, they are baked in the coal, they are then dipped into desi ghee. Do you know they are dipped into desi ghee? And now when they are dipped in the desi ghee, they are not dry at all. The ghee is completely soaked into, this atta completely soaks the ghee. This is a very heavy dish. You can't eat it in much quantity. Similarly, litti chokha is similar to this dal bati. So now let's